Alright, this is going to be for the collective. Let's see what kind of energy is around you guys. Let's see what energy is around you guys. Watching you guys or whatever. Just see what comes out. Okay, we have spiritual gifts. So a lot of you guys have spiritual gifts. This came out in, I think, yesterday for the collective. Or maybe it was a Sagittarius read. It's talking about like spiritual gifts being activated. Then we have Cancer, so that you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. This also talks about emotional, loving, intuitive, imaginative, cautious, protective, sympathetic. It is moon energy, so there could also be something where like you're able, one of your gifts is being able to pick up on other people's like emotions. And then we have pretentious, superficial, braggart. Okay, so you could have like somebody around you who could be bragging about something, because this broad has like a ring on, like a diamond ring or something, and it's kind of like she's showing it off to this other broad. So there could be something about that too, like maybe your intuition is picking up on this. Could have something to do with a Cancer. And then we have access. So I feel like whatever this is you guys. This could be like outside energies here, but you have like access to some type of spiritual gifts here. Okay, let's see. And then we have isolation, abandonment, alone. So whoever this Cancer is could feel like alone. And then we have Leo, and this came out with dirt digging. Okay. See, there's different energies I'm picking up. This is you guys. You guys have spiritual gifts. You have some type of access. Like, God is opening doors for you spiritually. And then you have like a Cancer here who feels isolated and alone. They're in their emotions. And then we have some type of Leo energy over here who is like a bragger. They could be getting like engaged or something. Because like I said, there's a ring here. They could be bragging about this, thinking that, you know, I don't know, but they're bragging. Leo energy. Whoever this person's trying to dig up dirt on you. Okay? Now they could even be bragging about this, but you got some like attention whore Leo over here. So, sorry if you're Leo, but that's what I call some of the Leos. But we're in Leo season, so this makes sense. Okay, and then we have fear. Ooh, damn. So some of you guys have spiritual gifts, but you are scared of them. Like you get scared at the thought of being able to speak to those who have crossed and stuff like that. Especially if like all of a sudden you're able to start like picking up on them, like hearing them or seeing visions of them or something like that. Or you're gonna like realize you can channel. But they don't want you to be scared. You could also scare people with whatever gifts that you have. Like you could like tell people things and then it happens, which could cause fear. And then we have Pisces. Damn, 2 water energies. So there's a Pisces and a Cancer who feels isolated. And then we have rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. Oh, that's interesting. This broad was getting married. Because if you look, she had like the roses. Looks like the wedding dress or something. Whoever this is over here was doing some type of bragging about getting married. I feel like it's a Leo. Like there could be Cancer, Pisces, Leo involved in this situation here. This person, whoever they were going to marry, could be watching you dirt digging, or the Leo is, who the hell knows? Somebody's dirt digging, but well, hell, you could do a little dirt digging yourself if you was involved with a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, and you're going to quickly find out whoever they were supposed to like go be with is getting left behind. There's something about that. Like this broad's getting left behind here. And then we have fraud, but in the reverse. Okay, so there's also something over here. Whoever this is trying to dirt dig on you could have like, you know, try to say that your spiritual gifts are like a fraud or something. Or I also feel like whoever was trying to dirt dig on you, they could have been trying to do some type of fraud against you, like identity theft, taxes, mortgage, because it says insurance, something like that to put fear in you, but it didn't work. They weren't able to do this fraud on you. They could have also been trying to do this to whoever they were going to go off and like marry. And then we have children, creations, investments, but it came out reverse. So whatever this water sign, this Leo energy was investing in, they're no longer investing in it, or it didn't work out. And then it says empowerment. Okay, so somebody feels empowered over here. And then we have creativity, idea, imagine. Yeah, you have a lot of like spiritual gifts that help you with creativity too. So know that, like, if you're getting like ideas on like a business to create or art, anything like that, those are coming from a higher power as part of your gifts. And then it says change, adjust, adaptability. So something's changing in this situation. And then it says group, association, cult, coven. Now this doesn't have to be an actual coven or cult. It's just there's multiple of these people. So that this could have been like somebody who was involved in others. It's also, since there's 3 of them, there could be like third party or something. Also with this energy, it's like somebody could have been sending you like negative energy, thinking that they were empowered or like bragging about something. It's just like it's not working. And then we have chaos magic, but in the reverse. And then we have poison, harmful, toxic in the reverse. Damn. So there's also like this group here, because there is 3 people involved: Pisces, Cancer, Leo. They could have thought they was like really empowered because there was 3 of them or something. These people were trying to like send you some type of negative energy, like chaos magic and poison. Like you might have, I hope you weren't hanging out with these people, but like there's something about this, like there was multiple of them involved. And then it says spiritual rank. Okay. And then spell work in reverse. Damn. So somebody was, like I said, not everybody is out here doing spell work and shit like that. These are just people who could be giving you the evil eye, trash talking you, gossiping about you. But whatever negative energy they tried to send you, it did not work. Okay. And then we have spiritual rank. So these people, or this person, whoever they are, they don't realize that you're like an earth angel. You have like a very high spiritual ranking. And the reason that you have that is because you have spiritual gifts. Okay. Like you're given these gifts by God to help others and to live your life purpose. Yeah, energy work. You're somebody who is an energy worker. You help heal people. And then we have cool guy, main male, attractive, authoritative. So this could have been what was going on over here. There could have been some like man involved that thought he was like really cool or something. And then we have main, female, enticing, attractive. Okay, so there's a couple here. I don't know if this is you and somebody or if this is these people. Financial blockages. Okay, I think it's them, whoever these people are, because there's 3 of them, and then I can see there's like a backfire here because that broad looked like she was crying, being left behind or something. The reason that they were doing like spell work and sending you negative energy, they was trying to block your finances, but now it's happened to them. So it's like a backfire here on these people. Yeah, and then we have the collective. So you've been crowned. It's funny that this reading is for the collective. And then that came out. Yeah, there was somebody trying to do some toxic ass candle magic on your finances. And whoever these people are, they have entity attachments. Okay, they have like really bad habits. They're negative. But they were trying to do some type of like work against you. But it's like backfiring on them.